This is a really nice restaurant, Clara. It looks very modern and stylish.
It is, isn't it, Leo? I read some very good reviews about it online. The food is supposed to be excellent.
Well, it was a great choice for our Saturday lunch. It feels so nice and cool in here after being out in the warm sun.
It is a bit of a relief, yes. The walk from the tram station was very hot.
So, what are you going to have? Have you looked at the menu yet?
I've just had a quick look. Everything sounds delicious. I'm waiting for our drinks to arrive first. Then I will make my decision.
Me too. A cold glass of water is what I need right now.
You know, it is nice and cool in here, but actually, I think I'm starting to feel a little bit cold.
Cold? Really? I thought the coolness was a good thing.
It was at first, but now that I have been sitting here for a few minutes, I'm starting to feel a chill. I have goosebumps on my arms.
Let me see. Oh, you do. Now that you mention it, I am starting to feel a bit cold too.
It's not just a little cool, is it? It's actually quite cold in here. It feels like it's the middle of winter, not the end of August.
You are right. It is really cold. My hands feel like ice.
I wonder why it is so cold in here. Is there a window open somewhere?
I don't think so. All the windows seem to be closed.
Then what is making it so cold? Wait a minute. Look up.
What am I looking for?
Look at the ceiling, right above our table. Do you see that vent?
The white grill on the ceiling? Yes, I see it.
And do you feel that? There is a stream of cold air blowing directly down on us.
Oh, you are absolutely right. That is the air conditioning. We are sitting directly under an air conditioning vent.
That explains everything. It is like we are sitting in our own personal, freezing microclimate.
No wonder we are so cold. The cold air is blowing right onto our heads and shoulders.
This is not very pleasant. I came in here to cool down, not to get hypothermia.
I know. It's a bit too much. I don't think I can enjoy a nice, relaxing lunch when I am shivering.
Me neither. It's hard to feel comfortable when you are so cold. And the food will get cold very quickly, too.
That is a very good point. A beautiful, hot meal will be cold in about 5 minutes at this table.
Okay, this is a problem. We have to do something about this.
So, what are our options? What can we do?
Well, the first and most simple solution is to put on more clothes.
That's true. I see you brought a cardigan with you. You could put that on.
I could. I usually bring a cardigan with me in the summer for exactly this reason. Restaurants and cinemas are often freezing.
That is very smart of you. You are always so prepared.
I will put it on now. Ah, that is a little bit better. My arms don't have goosebumps anymore.
But what about me? I did not bring a jacket or a sweater with me. I am just wearing a t-shirt. I did not expect it to be so cold inside.
So you are still going to be very cold. And to be honest, even with my cardigan, I still feel the cold air blowing on my head.
So it is only a temporary, partial solution. It doesn't solve the real problem.
No, and I don't want to have to wear my coat inside the restaurant. That just feels wrong.
I agree. We are paying to have a nice, comfortable experience. We shouldn't have to sit here feeling like we are in a refrigerator.
You are right. We are customers. Our comfort is important.
So, I think we need to do more than just put on more clothes. I think we need to talk to someone.
So you think we should say something to the staff?
I think we have to. It is the only way to solve the problem properly.
I agree, but I always feel so awkward about complaining in a restaurant.
I know what you mean. I don't want to seem like a difficult or rude customer.
Exactly. The staff are all so busy. I don't want to cause a problem for them.
But I don't think we are complaining. We are not saying the food is bad or that the service is slow.
That's true. We are just making a reasonable request about the temperature.
Exactly. It is a matter of our comfort. It is a very valid point.
I think if we are very polite and friendly about it, it will be okay.
Yes, the tone is very important. We should not be angry or demanding. We should just explain the situation calmly.
You are right. We are not complaining. We are just asking for their help to solve a small problem.
And a good restaurant will always want to make its customers happy. They will want to know if there is a problem, so they can fix it.
That is a very good way to look at it. They can't fix a problem if they don't know about it.
So, we are actually helping them to improve their customer service.
Ha! Now you are thinking like a true optimist.
Okay, so we have decided that it is okay to say something. Now we need to decide what to say and what to ask for.
So, what are the possible solutions to our problem?
Well, the source of the problem is the air conditioning. It is too strong or it is blowing directly on us.
So, one possible solution is to ask them to change the air conditioning.
Yes, we could ask them if they could turn it down a little bit.
Turn it down. That means to make it less powerful.
Exactly. Or we could ask them to turn the temperature up a few degrees so the air is not so cold.
Those are good options, but what if they can't do that?
Why wouldn't they be able to?
Well, it is a very big restaurant. The air conditioning is probably a central system. Maybe they cannot change the temperature in just one small area.
And if they turn it down for the whole restaurant, all the other guests might start to feel too hot.
That is a very good point. We are the only ones sitting directly under the vent. Everyone else might be perfectly comfortable.
So maybe asking them to change the temperature for the entire restaurant is not the best solution. It might be a bit selfish.
I agree. So what is the other option?
The other option is not to change the air, it is to change our position.
You mean move to a different table?
Exactly. That seems like a much simpler and better solution to me.
It is. The problem is not the restaurant. The problem is this specific table.
So, if we move to a different table, away from the air conditioning vent, our problem will be solved.
And it will not affect any of the other customers.
And it is a very easy request for the restaurant staff to manage, as long as they have another free table.
So, we have decided that the best solution is to ask if we can move to a different table.
Yes, I think that is the most polite and effective plan.
So, we need to look around and see if there are any other free tables for 2 people.
I am looking now. The terrace outside is completely full.
Yes, because it is so beautiful outside. What about inside?
The restaurant is quite busy, but yes, look over there, in the corner.
The little table by the big plant?
Yes, that table is empty, and it is far away from any air conditioning vents.
It looks like a perfect, cozy and warm little corner. And it is not reserved. There is no sign on it.
So that is a potential new home for us.
It is. So, now we have a very specific request. We don't just have a problem, we also have a solution to offer.
That is always the best way. It shows that you have thought about the situation.
It makes it much easier for the waiter. He doesn't have to run around trying to find a solution for us.
So, when we get his attention, we will explain the problem and we will also suggest the solution.
We will say that we are cold and we will ask if it is possible to move to that specific empty table.
A perfect plan. It is clear, polite, and very helpful.
Now we just need to prepare the exact words we are going to use.
I am ready to practice. I will be the customer this time. You can be the busy waiter.
Okay, I am a very busy but very friendly waiter. I am walking towards your table. Is everything okay here?
Hello. Yes, the drinks are lovely, thank you. But I'm sorry to bother you.
You're not bothering me at all. What can I do for you?
We are feeling a little bit cold at this table. I think we are sitting right under the air conditioning.
That is a perfect way to explain the problem. You started by saying something positive, the drinks are lovely, which is always a good technique, and you explained the problem very clearly and calmly. Okay, so what is your next line?
My next line is the request. I will say, I was wondering if it would be possible to move to a different table.
I was wondering if it would be possible to... A beautiful, soft, and polite phrase. I approve.
Then I will offer my helpful solution. I will say, we noticed that the little table in the corner over there is empty. Would it be okay if we moved there?
And you will point to the specific table.
I will. Your performance is excellent. You are a very polite and reasonable customer. As the waiter, I would be very happy to help you.
So what would you say?
I would say, I am so sorry to hear that you are feeling cold. Of course you can move. That table is free. Please just take your drinks and make yourselves comfortable over there.
And I would say, oh, thank you so much. We really appreciate your help.
And I would say, it's my pleasure. I want you to enjoy your lunch.
Our role play had a very happy ending. I hope the real conversation is as successful as that.
Okay, our waiter is coming with our drinks now. This is our chance.
You do the talking, Leo. You are so good at being calm and polite.
I am happy to. I have our well-rehearsed lines ready in my head.
Oh, they look lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Excuse me, before you go, I have a quick question.
He is listening. Go on.
We are feeling a little bit cold here. I think we are right under the air conditioning vent.
A perfect explanation.
I was just wondering if it would be possible for us to move to a different table. We saw that the little table in the corner is free.
He is looking at the table. He is thinking.
Oh, that is not a problem at all. We understand.
What did he say? Is it reserved?
Ah, okay. That is very kind of you. Yes, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
What happened? What did he say? For a moment, I thought he was going to say no.
He was a little bit hesitant at first. He said that the corner table is actually reserved, but for a later time. It is reserved for 3 o'clock.
Oh, I see. So we can't have that table.
That's what I thought he was going to say. But then he was very helpful.
What did he do?
He said, I have another idea for you. And he pointed to this table over here.
The one by the wall with the comfortable-looking bench seat.
Yes. He said, this table is also free, and it is away from the cold air. And he said the bench is very comfortable.
That was very thoughtful of him. He found a different solution for us.
It was. So I said that would be wonderful. And he said we should just move over whenever we are ready.
What a nice and helpful waiter. This really is a great restaurant.
It is. The customer service is excellent.
So, shall we move? Let's take our drinks and our menus.
Let's do it. I am looking forward to being warm again.
Ah, this is so much better.
It is, isn't it? I don't feel any cold air blowing on me at all. I just feel perfectly comfortable.
And this bench seat is lovely. It is much more comfortable than the hard chairs.
I feel so much more relaxed now. Our problem is completely solved.
I am so glad you were brave and decided to say something.
I am too. It has made all the difference.
It just shows that it is always worth it to speak up, as long as you do it in a polite and friendly way.
That is the key. We didn't complain. We just explained the situation and asked for help.
And the waiter was happy to help us. It was not a big problem for him at all.
No, he wants us to have a good experience so that we will come back to his restaurant again.
And we will. I am already a big fan of this place, and we haven't even eaten the food yet.
Me too. The good service has already made a great impression.
This whole situation has been a very good lesson in communication.
It has. A lesson in how to solve a problem without creating a conflict.
And a lesson in how to be a good, polite customer.
Now I feel so much more comfortable and relaxed. I am ready to look at this menu properly and choose something delicious for lunch.
Me too. My mind is no longer focused on how cold I am. It is now focused on how hungry I am.
That is a much better problem to have.
It is. Now, what do you think you are going to order?